Hey everybody, this is Mike Kearns again, coming back to you at Old Havana Cigar Lounge where I work and play. I wanted to do our next cigar review for Music Disciples and RocknCigar. Again, if you follow me, we're going to review The Goat by AJ Fernandez. The Goat is, in my mind, fantastic. It runs about is The Goat by AJ Fernandez. Originally, this was for Nasser Cigars. It's a cigar lounge just outside of Port-au-Prince in Haiti. And Nasser commissioned them to do a cigar. They named it The Goat. And AJ Fernandez, they got so much popularity down there at that cigar shop for how good it was that AJ Fernandez decided, let's put this out in a full-time release and start releasing it to the rest of the country and the public. It runs about $17.50 to $18 a stick for the Toro. And just an FYI, I only smoke the Toro. I haven't tried anything else. It is a Nicaraguan cigar with a San Andreas wrapper. So the binder and the filler are Nicaraguan. The wrapper is San Andres from Mexico. When you first light the initial light of the cigar, it starts off a little slow, I think, but it is well worth it. The reason it starts off slow is it starts off sort of plain, not peppery, and I'm a full to medium. I said it's a medium to very full smoker. This is definitely a medium to me. Medium to full, they say, but I think it's more of a medium if you like full-bodied cigars. But it does open up, and the minute you get into the second third, I would say, it really opens up into a good coffee, espresso, and chocolate mixture. The coffee and the espresso, definitely more of an espresso and a dark chocolate, almost like a Mexican chocolate. That's probably from the San Andreas wrapper. But and then what happens is you get to the next third, and it's sort of, this is me, this isn't everybody else, this is what I get out of it. I get almost a salted caramel. It goes from a chocolate to a caramel / almond for the finish. It has a very sweet finish when you first put it up to your mouth. You give it a good puff. If you let that through, it gets an unbelievable finish, unbelievable sweet note to it. As I said, they're very hard to get, but if you have a good AJ rep, they should be able to get you a couple boxes. We had 3 boxes that came in, and I already bought one of them, and I'm probably going to buy the second one. That's how good they are to me. I rate this at a 95. I think Cigar Aficionado or one of the other cigar magazines rated it a number. I think they rated it as their 7 with a 95. I agree with the 95 out of 100. It's that good. I've been putting it into my regular rotation of cigars, and I'm a full-bodied Espinosa knuckle sandwich type of guy. And this is this to me is every bit as what it's definitely worth the money. I think for us, we have a very large humidor. For $18, it's the best bang for your buck in the entire humidor. So, with that being said, I hope everybody comes to enjoy this, and as much as I do. Please subscribe to our TikTok, which is Music Disciples RocknCigar. The same with Instagram, and at Music Disciples RocknCigar for our Music Disciples and RocknCigar podcast. It is going to be out next week. We are doing some new rock format and starting it up all over again. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as I can. But if you have a chance, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Music Disciples RocknCigar, at Music Disciples RocknCigar for the YouTube. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words at this point. So feel free, uh, enjoy.